Hello students, today we will solve some more questions based on integration by parts. First question is x cos inverse x divided by 1 minus x square under root dx. So if you observe the question, derivative of cos inverse x, that is minus 1 by root under 1 minus x square, is given in product form. So here we apply substitution. So put cos inverse x equals to t. Then derivative of cos inverse x minus 1 by 1 minus x square root under dx equals to dt. So integral will be, and x equals to cos t. So cos t from here. So x equals to cos t. So x is cos t and cos inverse x is t, and dx is this whole will become dt. So dt, and this minus sign will come here. So it will be t cos of t dt integral. So this is the product of two functions. One is algebraic and other is trigonometric. So we apply here trigonometric, integration by parts. So this will be first and this is second. So first function unchanged, then t unchanged. Now integral of cos t, that is sine of t, minus derivative of t, that is 1, and integral of cos t sine of t dt. This is equal to minus t sine of t, this minus plus. Now integral of sine t minus cos of t and plus c. Now we substitute the value of t here. T is cos inverse x. So minus cos inverse x, and value of sine t. From here we will get the value of sine t. Sine t is equal to 1 minus x square root under. So sine t will be 1 minus x square under root and minus cos t. So cos t is x, so it will be x and plus c. So this is the answer of this question. Okay. Now second question. Question number 2 is x e to the power x e to the power x divided by 1 plus x whole square dx. So this question is based on e to the power x fx and plus f dash x dx is equal to e to the power x fx. So here question is not given directly in this form, but we can reduce it in that form. So x can be written as 1 plus x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square dx. Now we divide here separately, then it will be 1, or e to the power x is also there, so e to the power x. So e to the power x, if you divide separately, then 1 by 1 plus x minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square dx integral. So derivative of 1 by 1 plus x is given minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So you write this like 1 by 1 plus x plus minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square. So if you consider first function fx, then it is f dash x. So we can apply the above formula, then answer will be e to the power x into 1 by 1 plus x plus c. Now next question is e to the power x 1 plus sin x plus 1 by 1 plus cos x dx. Again we can reduce it in that form. So e to the power x and 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. 1 plus cos x, that is 2 cos square x by 2 dx. Now divide it separately, e to the power x, then 1 by 2 sec square x by 2 plus then 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 divided by 2 cos square x by 2 dx integrals. And e to the power x 1 by 2 sec square x by 2 plus this 2 will cancel, then 1 cos x will also cos x by 2 cancel, then tan x by 2 dx this. So derivative of tan x is given sec square x by 2 and derivative of x by 2 1 by 2. So if you take it fx as a fx, then it will be f dash x. So if we apply the above formula, we get the answer e to the power x into tan x plus c. So this is the answer of this question. Now comes to next question, e to the power 2x sin x integral of e to the power 2x and sin x. In this question, this is the product of two functions, so we apply here integration by parts. According to that, first function should be this u, because this is trigonometric and exponential. Exponential comes at last. So this is first and this one is second function. First function unchanged, sin x unchanged, and now integral of e to the power 2x e to the power 2x by 2, and minus sign, derivative of sin x, cos of x, and then integral of second, that is e to the power 2x by 2 dx. So I is equal to e to the power 2x by 2 sin of x minus 1 by 2. Once again we apply here integration by parts. So this is first and second. So first unchanged, cos x, and integral of second, that is e to the power 2x by 2 minus derivative of cos x minus sin x. So sign will change here, and sin x, and integral of second function, that is e to the power 2x by 2 dx. Simplify this, then e to the power 2x by 2 sin of x minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 e to the power 2x cos x, and then minus e to the power 2x sin x dx by 1 by 4. 1 by 4 2, and this will do 1 by 4. So this is original integral I. So when we again integrate, then the repetition will come, but function will not vanish completely. So we substitute here I is equal to e to the power 2x by 4 common, e to the power 2x by 4 common, then twice of sin x minus cos x, and here minus I by 4, because this is I, this is nothing but I. So simplify this one, I plus I by 4 is equal to 2x by 4, and sine to twice of sin x minus cos x. This is 5I by 4. So this 4 will cancel, and I is equal to e to the power 2x by 5, and twice sin x minus cos x. This is the answer of this question.